Hey guys, Rascal here, and we're going to just kind of go over and talk about Project Shop Truck. Now, buzzing in the background, guys, a couple of ceiling fans. I'm not going to cut ceiling fans off, because if we did, it'd be too hot for us to sit out here and talk about this truck. Now, I'm just closing the door. Alright. Project Shop Truck. Get these body clips off. Alright, now we'll take off the shell. Now, partly I'm doing this video because my friend Magnet wanted to know what all the plan is for this truck, and can't really say I blame him on being curious about it. The biggest thing is there ain't no real set plan yet, but I want to test out a brushless motor and ESC. That's part of the plan, is to test that out. I want to eventually get waterproof servo in here, and I'm definitely ordering metal frame rails for this truck. Like I said in one of the last Workbench chat or project whatever videos, when it was a Workbench chat, we was looking at both this truck and Bud 90, and I told y'all I plan on ordering a Red Cat Everest 10 to use for parts, temporarily parts for Bud 90, but then once I get Bud 90 where I want it, I will then take and move all the parts over to this truck. So I will have, it'll still be plastic axles, but I'll have metal links and metal frame rails and stuff like that. The center skid plate, I may upgrade to metal. I might. In fact, I think I will. It's available over on Banggood, the metal frame rails, that metal skid plate. Shoot, even upgrade to the metal transmission housing, metal axles. But that's the plan, is I want to upgrade the truck to be something different besides what's on there. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good axles when they're working, but as many times I done rebuilt the rear end in this thing, yeah. They're good when they work, but they don't work a lot. Like I said, I want to upgrade to a brushless unit. Tires and wheels. The plan is I'm going to do some 1.5s, some 1.55s. Probably going to do, I've seen a couple of sets. Killer Body has some Toyota factory style 1.5 wheels that look stock, and tires for it, street tires, which I'm going to do a set of them. I want to do a set of RC 4-wheel drive steel beadlocks with some kind of aggressive off-road tire on there. And the body is going to be a little Datsun pickup body, drift body with the full detail stuff, because it's going to be super scale on the outside of it. I'm not doing interior stuff on this truck. So these bumpers are going to go. In fact, what is that? I think that's a little too. I think that's a 2. Yeah, that's a 2mm screw. I was just thinking I could go ahead and remove them today. I probably will do that as soon as I finish out this video. Remove the bumpers off of it today. Because for right now, I'm trying to trail with it, and these bumpers make for a they stick out so far. They make for a ridiculously low approach angle. Whereas when I remove them, I don't know though. I'm gonna just set the body back up here. See, I mean, with the body on it, don't look too ridiculous, but I think that's today's upgrades. When I get through with this, we're gonna take them off, but maybe. But yeah, and I have the metal drive shafts. I ain't put them in yet, but it's gonna have the metal drive shafts in it. The axles will be up, but that's, like I said, that's kind of what I plan on doing, is upgrading all that. But right now, this ain't a big hurry up and do deal. Oh, I'm also gonna put the 5mm hex subs. I'm gonna order a set of 5mm hex subs for this thing eventually as well. But like I said, main upgrades is oh, the while back I was talking on Bud 90 a while back, guys, and I was mentioning putting a Spectrum unit in it. It was the the receiver and this transmitter was the ones I was thinking about using on Bud 90, but I scavenged them for this truck, and yeah, I keep looking at it, and for this radio here alone is almost, what, $60 US for that radio alone, or radio and one receiver alone. And the only bad thing on them is you can only buy, this can only be binded to one truck at a time. So yeah, no multiple trucks. So, which is unfortunate, I mean, because I would love to have multiples on that. But I got looking at it, and I think I'm gonna wind up going with a Fly Sky unit. Just knock off. Well, actually, it is the actual Fly Sky transmitter, and the one I'm looking at comes with a receiver for the same cost as going with the Spectrum DX2E, and it's a 3-channel that can handle multiple trucks off of the one radio. So that's what I'm looking at on that. So that way, this truck, Outlaw, Bud 90, can all run off the same radio. Or, because from what I've seen, I'm not saying it is, not saying it ain't, those Red Cat ready to run units look like pretty cheap 2-channel Fly Sky knockoffs. But anyways, 'tis what it is. Alright, peace, guys. Catch y'all in the next one. As always, Magnatfied link down below.